Hello, I am Jeremy Heath, Black Belt Master with Arandas Karate and MMA, and welcome to our first video that displays to the beginner the basics of the martial arts, especially since in this time of coronavirus concern that we're taking time to not be able to come to class but having to study at home. The purpose of these videos, though they will be quite raw in their production, will be to aid new and existing students to continue their practicing at home. First, we're going to go over a few of the details of a beginner student. Beginner, of course, is somebody that's never tried the martial arts before, or somebody that has had experience but has taken a break for quite some time. As has been discussed much over the long history of the martial arts are designed as a weapon of self-defense. In the situation where somebody was to attack you, self-defense is, of course, defending yourself emotionally, spiritually, and physically. One of the difficulties in self-defense is knowing when you should defend yourself physically. One of the details that goes into making that decision is being self-aware, aware of your feelings and aware of how you react to your feelings. Is it a situation where you can walk your way or talk your way out of it as a means of self-defense? Or is it a situation where physical confrontation is going to be necessary for you to be able to escape the situation? Now, in order to understand whether you should physically defend yourself or not, you of course need to be self-aware, aware of your feelings, aware of your emotions, and how you react to your feelings and your emotions. Your past experience plays a great effect into these details, but also as you become more aware of your past experience and how it has affected your present situation, you should also take time in that self-awareness to meditate. As the beginning step in your home classes in the martial arts, we're going to take a few moments to discuss personal meditation. Now, there are 4 standard types of meditation, though there are many more, but there are 4 that we are going to discuss. The first is called empty meditation. This is a meditation where you go someplace secluded. You close your eyes. You ignore any sounds that you hear or feelings that you might have, or any sensory input that you might be getting by something touching you or you touching something else. This allows you to let any distraction dissolve away, leaving only what you want in your present frame of mind. This can be a very powerful way of understanding what your first thought is, because when you have nothing to think about, what you think about is what is most important to you. Next, we have focused meditation. Many people in focused meditation will choose a point of light or the flame of a candle to focus on, allowing everything else to dissolve away. They focus exclusively on this one point until nothing else is aware, till they are aware of nothing else or nothing else captures their attention. Next, we have imagery meditation. This can also be called imagery dreaming or lucid dreaming, where you guide your own inner fantasy, whether it's imagining yourself climbing a mountain, imagining yourself on a beach, imagining yourself in a place that has always been a source of comfort for you. Could be a religious experience in the arms of your spouse, playing with your children. Imagine yourself doing that which has always provided the greatest inner peace. And then finally, we have immersive meditation. This can be practiced by playing loud music, music that completely immerses you in just the thought of that music. This is commonly practiced for myself when I am angry, allowing me to focus on that music or that immersive situation instead of the situation that brought about my feelings of anger, perhaps also the feelings of betrayal or grief, allowing me to sort out my feelings and look at what I might be able to do to come to a resolution for those feelings. These are some of the basic principles of the martial arts, being aware of yourself and aware of your surroundings, because you cannot control that which you are not aware of. And the first thing to remember about control is the only thing you can control is your own awareness. You cannot control other people. As a result, the more aware you are of who you are, how you feel, and why you feel that way, the more control you will have over yourself, and the least likely other people will have of attempting to be in control over you. Thank you.